Welcome to Zen Nature Zone. This is your gentle space for relaxation and calm. Tonight's practice is called Hourglass Drift, a breath-synced hourglass ritual to steady your breath, soften your body, and invite deep relaxation or sleep. Before we begin, please check your volume and headphones. Set playback to a comfortable, moderate level. This session is best experienced sitting or lying still. Do not operate machinery or drive while listening. If you need to, explore the short sampler or the narration off long play in the show notes before joining the full session. If you like, close your eyes now. You are exactly where you need to be. Find a comfortable position, lying, reclined, or seated with good support. Let your hands rest where they feel most at ease. If it helps, place one hand lightly on your belly, or rest your fingertips against an imagined cool glass rim. You have permission to pause, or to simply listen. This is invitational, not prescriptive. There's nothing to fix. Just arrive as you are. When you're ready, breathe in slowly through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. If you like, breathe in for a soft count of 4 and breathe out for a soft count of 6. With each out-breath, imagine a little easing, a little letting go. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, imagine an hourglass before you. Notice the glass, cool and smooth where it meets your fingertips, or simply see it in your mind's eye. Hear, if you like, a faint hush of sand as tiny grains gather and move. You might imagine the soft clink of glass, or you may prefer to notice only the idea of the sand's motion. Either way is perfectly fine. You are safe here. You are held. We'll use the hourglass as a gentle, patient measure, an anchor that asks nothing of you except gentle attention. With each inhale, picture a single small grain of sand lifting, gathering at the top. With each exhale, imagine that grain slipping free, moving down and settling in the lower chamber. If you prefer not to imagine movement, simply rest with the rhythm of your breath and the feeling of being supported. Inhale, notice the tiny light grain gather. Exhale, watch it let go and settle. Inhale, a small memory of warmth on your skin, the hint of smooth glass. Exhale, a soft release. Continue with this simple noticing now, following your own breath. If your mind wanders, that is okay. Gently return your attention to a single grain, or simply to the breath. You are allowed to be here in this gentle way. If you like a tactile option, you might rest a fingertip against an imagined rim and feel the coolness there as you breathe. Or rest both hands on your belly and feel the rise and fall. If none of that fits, that's fine. Simply notice the passage of time as a gentle friend, not a task. This practice is kind and optional. Now, for a few cycles, we'll deepen the breath-synced noticing. Inhale, a tiny grain lifts. Exhale, it slips and settles. Inhale, the sounds are close and soft. Imagine a rounded sand hush, a distant breath of wind through a window, the faint rustle of a cloth. Exhale, you soften. Take this rhythm at your own pace. Inhale and exhale. You might notice thoughts arriving, images, plans, a stray to-do. Notice them gently, as if they are leaves floating past a slow stream. No need to chase them. Return to the hourglass image or to the sound of your breath. In this quiet, every small breath is enough. You belong here. Let nature guide your restful attention. Continue with the breath and the grain. Inhale, gather. Exhale, settle. Allow the language to become quieter now. If you wish, lower the volume a touch. If sleep is coming, let the images soften and the words become more distant. If you prefer to remain awake and relaxed, keep a gentle curiosity as you listen. This moment is yours. Now I'll guide you through a slow progression of softening from the top of your head down to your toes. As I name each place, imagine the hourglass's patience cradling that area, like sand supporting glass. Begin at the crown of your head. Soften the scalp. Let the muscles above your eyes become gentle. A tiny grain gathers and settles. Soften your forehead. Soften around your eyes. Release your jaw. Let your tongue rest. Let the neck and shoulders melt into support. Each exhale is a small letting go. The hourglass holds time. Your body is held too. Continue down through your chest. Feel at ease. Into your belly, letting each breath loosen the edges. Soften the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calves. Each area receives the hush of sand and the steady wind at the edges of the glass. Your feet may relax fully, heavy and supported. As you settle, notice how your breath and the hourglass rhythm become one gentle flow. If you like, imagine now that the top chamber slowly quiets. Fewer grains move at once, each one a tiny, deliberate event. There is no rush. Time here is soft and patient. Allow yourself to be carried by this unhurried pace. Breathe in and breathe out. I will step back now in a gradual, gentle way. For the next stretch, you may simply listen. Notice a rounded sand hiss, a distant soft wind, the subtle rustle of paper or cloth, and a warm, low harmonic bed beneath everything. If your system gives you a preview, this is the moment to adjust volume. Remember, delicate textures have been placed low in the mix and crossfaded to avoid sharp transients. But if you are audio sensitive, please use the narration off bed in the show notes. There will be long windows of near silence now, filled with the ambient sand bed. You may allow your breath to find its own easy rhythm. If you would like to continue sleeping, you can let the words fall away now. If you prefer to remain present, stay with the soft textures and the steady, patient sense of time. Either way is perfectly safe and supported. Before I become almost silent, a gentle reminder. If you need to pause, to open your eyes, or to leave the session at any point, do so without judgment. This practice offers permission to rest and permission to return whenever you like. You deserve this moment. If you are staying with the full 50-minute experience, I will quiet now and let the hourglass soundscape hold you. You are welcome to stay with these sounds as long as you like. When appropriate, use the narration off sandbed or the low HD version from the episode notes. If you would like to preview a short sampler next time, it's available in the show notes as well. Remember, you are safe here. Rest is sacred. If you feel moved to share a kind note or to follow gentle updates from Zen Nature Zone, find us on social media. Links are in the show notes. No pressure, just an invitation to stay connected to calm. Your calm is always just a breath away.